something that exists inside each of us, but no one knows exactly what it is. What is consciousness? Consciousness is one of the great mysteries of being human. What is the source of our consciousness? Is it our brain that makes us who we are? Or is it something beyond the physical world that we call soul? In its simplest form, consciousness is our ability to experience, feel, and think about the world. But is this a sufficient explanation? Most scientists associate consciousness with the brain. Every second, our brains carry out billions of neuronal activities. These neurons make up all our emotions, thoughts, and awareness. But are the physical processes of the brain really enough to explain all consciousness? The scientific viewpoint that consciousness is only a product of the brain is called the Materialist Theory. According to this theory, mind and consciousness are actually the result of the physical processes of our brain. That is, all our thoughts and feelings are a byproduct of chemical reactions and electrical signals in the brain. If the brain stops working, consciousness disappears. However, there are some puzzling questions here. If consciousness is purely physical, why do we still have a sense of I? Why do we perceive ourselves as a separate entity? On the other hand, the dualist theory argues that consciousness is not limited to the physical brain. It says that consciousness is a soul, or mind, beyond the physical world. But can the concept of a soul be scientifically proven? Philosophically, many people feel that their consciousness is independent of their body. The idea that the soul can continue to exist when the body dies is one of the oldest beliefs in history. According to this theory, consciousness is immortal. But how true can this be? At this point, the mind-body problem emerges. This problem explores the question of whether consciousness is physical or metaphysical. If consciousness only takes place in the brain, then how do we explain the relationship between body and mind? If there is a soul, how does the interaction between brain and mind work? Let's talk about one of the most interesting questions of our time. Can artificial intelligences gain consciousness? Even if computers reach a very advanced intelligence, does this mean that they can be conscious? Is consciousness just a set of algorithms? Is the day near when AI will have a sense of self, like human consciousness? If AI gains consciousness, how will this change what it means to be human? René Descartes expressed the view that the mind is different from the body by saying, "I think, therefore I."